This is the Inrigo waterproof backpack, capable of being underwater for up to 10 minutes without any leaking. Like, we're talking about fully submerged. But obviously, you're not buying a backpack to go underwater with. You want a backpack that can uphold a lot of different weather conditions, especially when it comes down to rain and hail. And believe it or not, in Los Angeles, we just had a full-on storm, and I wanted to take this backpack out in the open and put it to the test. Check it out. And as you can see, it was hailing pretty bad. And hail was just coming off of this thing, rain was coming off of this thing. And when it comes down to just putting this out in the snow, rain, hail, you can leave it out for as long as you want. There won't be any leaking, just as long as you don't submerge it in water for too long. Now, this is a watertight seal from the top to the bottom. What's really funny about this bag is that it feels like a Ziploc bag. Not that it can break or tear easily, but just the whole closing up and opening up process feels exactly like that of a Ziploc bag. It's a similar design, just a lot more hardcore. How you open up the backpack is actually pretty unique. There's two pull tabs on opposite ends. You pull them apart. It's actually kind of really difficult to do because it's so airtight, but this is how you protect your gear from the outside elements. Now, it's a pretty large backpack weighing at about 10 pounds, and I'm a pretty big guy standing at 6 feet tall, and this thing covers up most of my body. So this is not something that you want to travel light with. If you're taking a backpack like this, you're most likely backpacking or river rafting, so you can fully rig up this backpack with a ton of equipment, up to 2 cameras and 5 lenses to be exact. And you can actually store a laptop and an iPad in a dedicated compartment in this bag. There is a reinforced compartment which allows you to do so. On both sides of the backpack, we have 2 holsters here meant to carry water bottles or even small tripods. We also have a dedicated area on the outside of the bag that will hold your drone. So now I'm gonna attach my drone to it. I'm gonna unfold the Mavic 2 Pro. Flip it upside down and attach these little elastic bands onto the wings. All right, here I am putting on the bag. We have this nice lumbar support here. Some extra support up here. All right, let's rock. When it comes down to the actual padding and overall quality of the straps that go over your shoulders, it's very thick and very well padded. We actually have multiple areas of extra support to keep your back from hurting. These pads are very thick and they will get the job done, especially for those of you who like to go hiking for longer periods of time. This is what you need for back and lumbar support. Now, don't let this bag deceive you. Even though it looks massive in size, it's very compact when you're not using it. There are 2 dedicated compartments that are removable from the bag, which carry your lenses and cameras. You can simply just take them out of the bag, and once you do that, the bag completely loses its form, so you can actually wrap it up and just put it away for storage. And it has a little dedicated air compartment here where you can actually inflate it or deflate it to make it more buoyant over water. So this is actually kind of like a little mini raft. So if you are in water, if you are in a sinking ship or something like that, I hope that never happens to you, but if you are, this bag will float. Now, one of the most unique things about this backpack is the humidity monitor right here. It constantly tells you how humid it is outside. And it has a little Bluetooth connection that hooks up to your phone, so there's an app that you can look at that constantly monitors the humidity level of your backpack. So if it gets too high, it's gonna alert you on your phone. This little sensor here also tells you if you're too far away from your backpack. So if you're about 20 or 30 feet away from your backpack, you're gonna get a little alert on your phone that's gonna tell you to come back to your backpack. Overall, this backpack is for those hardcore explorers. The yellow color, in my opinion, is not something that I'm too big of a fan of, but because it's yellow, you're gonna easily spot this out in the water if you need to find this bag. This is not meant for those of you who like to travel lightly. This is meant for those hardcore explorers, river rafters, and so on. This is the type of backpack you need to be getting. The quality, the features, and overall experience with this bag makes it worthwhile for those of you who really need all of those unique features. So if you're interested in this backpack, go ahead and check out the link for it in the description box below. Also, this bag is currently discounted, so make sure you use my link and you'll get that discount. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!